Hello and welcome to this video. So today we're testing FSD version 8.1. A couple of days ago I was talking with some folks on Clubhouse. Some of them are FSD Beta testers like me, and some others were just Tesla owners and enthusiasts. And we were talking about the future of FSD, and one of the things we wanted to see in the future and wanted to try and test if it's available now on the FSD is to really count on the car to take you to a hospital if you need any medical attention. So I wanted to try that and see if the car would take us there to the emergency room or as close to the emergency room as possible. So I've set up a destination. We're here in a residential area. It's almost like 3.5 miles trip to the hospital, nearest hospital. And I'll be engaging FSD, and really we're gonna look at disengagement more than anything. If you're having a condition, you really just want the car to take you there safely. If it's a bit slow, I mean, yes, ideally you want it to be fast, but it's not gonna matter the most. It's really just gonna be able to take you there. So as a reminder, FSD doesn't make the car fully autonomous. I'll be in control of the vehicle at all time. I'll be monitoring, so if it does anything wrong, incorrect, I'll take over. And that information will be reported to Tesla directly. So destination is in, we're ready to go. I'm gonna put the car in drive, and as soon as we have the FSD available, we will be able to engage it. So I'm gonna go very slowly so we can have as a realistic as possible scenario. Okay, here we go. It's gonna move over for this parked car. That's perfect. And I'm gonna put it to the speed limit. Okay, that was a good stop. We have oncoming traffic, that's fine. Cars moved over. Okay, very quiet residential area here, so shouldn't be a problem for FSD. We might have some situation where we have oncoming cars. We'll see if the car moves over. So for people who are not familiar with FSD or Tesla in general, that blue steering wheel you see on the screen on the top left, that means that autopilot or FSD is engaged. If it turns gray, it means that I have to take over and I'm driving manually. Okay, so we have parked cars on the right and the left. The car is gonna thread the needle here. It's going very slowly. That's fine. I mean, could have gone a little bit quicker, but it's not an issue. I mean, it's doing safely after all. So go. We should let this car go through. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit too late on the brake, but that's fine. Again, remember, we're just trying to get there safely. This gentleman is carrying a whole, oh, it's a seat. Okay, that's still impressive, on his back. We have a walker on the right on the road. Car is gonna go over. That's fine. It's good. Gonna make a right turn here at this stop. We're gonna go through the railroad crossing. We have some pedestrian on the left. We're good. Should be going. There's no reason to stop here. It says checking for visibility. We're confusing a little bit too much the car in front of us. Yes, we are. Just because we're a bit too slow. Again, very safe, but not very comfortable, I'd say. Okay, we do not have a stop. We should be going. Okay, we're slowing down the car behind us, so that's fine. Again, I will report these just so Tesla has it. There's a car backing up. No. Okay, I guess I would have preferred to stop. I'm gonna report that again. So we're not disengaging, therefore that information is not sent automatically to Tesla, but I will report that. Okay, so we're making a left here. We could be behind those white cars. Okay, it is proceeding gently. Okay. Oh, hold on. No, it's trying to pass the car in front of us. It shouldn't. There's some other cars in front of us. I'm keeping an eye on it. Okay, it's okay, it looks like I was using that white car as a guide. Again, I didn't disengage because we are in a typical scenario where, you know, I wouldn't be in a position where I could, but I wouldn't feel comfortable there because we're really trusting that white car to give enough room for themselves and for us to go through. So not the best. I'm gonna report that again. I know I'm reporting a lot on the past couple of turns here, but it's good information for Tesla. Okay, it's moving over for the parked cars. That's good. It does have a lead car in front of it, so that green box over there on the screen. All right, very good. We're gonna make a right at this traffic light here. I would want the car to move over just so we leave plenty of room for people that are going straight. Let's see at what point the car decides to make a right. We do have a car behind us, so yeah, we need to move over now, otherwise it's gonna be very confusing for them. At least we've put the blinker on, which I guess is an indication that we're going on the right. Okay, it's proceeding. Gonna make a right at this traffic light here. Very good. So the speed limit is 25, we are 25. I really feel like other cars are driving way faster than that, especially the cars behind us. But it is the speed limit, so we're gonna stay to that speed limit. Okay, so it's gonna pick the right lane. We confused the car behind us a little bit. We could have gone to the right lane a little bit earlier than that. Okay, so at least we're on the right lane. There's two lanes coming, you know. Other cars can pass us. That won't be an issue. And we're gonna be at 35 anyway very soon. So far so good. We have still another 1.5 mile. so the speed changed to 35. FSD saw that and adjusted the speed. That's great. So we have an upcoming lane change to the left. We do have a gap in traffic behind us for us to be able to make that left turn. We should use that opportunity. Yeah, perfect. The car is doing that right now. That's good. We're coming up to that left turn, so let's see if it puts the blinker on. That's really just allowing the cars behind us to know that we're going to slow down very soon. We do have a little bit of gap behind us with before another car comes, so we'll see how FSD handles that. So that will be left. Yeah, so it's slowing down a bit too much now, so the cars behind us are yeah, they have to move over, and it's making that left turn. That is great. That turn was great. It slowed down a little bit too much before the turn, so I'm gonna report that, but otherwise that turn was great. I guess we didn't have any oncoming traffic, so the car just proceeded, right? And off we go. This car is waiting for us. Thank you, ma'am. We're moving over a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so here we are. This is the hospital. Okay, so let's see how we get into the emergency. So we need to make a right here at this here, and then okay, yep, that's fine. Okay, it's going down to 5. Okay, it's stopping at this stop sign. Okay, I put the pin right as close as I could to the emergency room entrance. So we'll see if the car can take us all the way there. Okay, now it's going all the way to 25. 25 might be a little bit too much for this area, but we'll see. Okay, there's a stop here. Rolling that stop. I'm gonna report that. Here you go. Okay, so now it's gonna make a sharp turn right. Okay, it's moving over a little bit on the left, slowing down, making a turn. The speed is now back to 5. And here we go. It's perfect. Took us right there. So I'm gonna take over here. We don't want to take the space from the ambulances and everything, but that was pretty impressive. It really brought us right at the entrance. That's really good. So I count 0 disengagement. We could have intervened quite a lot, to be quite honest. There's a few parts where, you know, it was a bit too slow, but again, this scenario was more around taking us safely to the hospital, and I think it succeeded in that mission. So that's great. Let me set up the next destination and we'll do another leg. Okay, so here we go. We're going to the police station. So I've entered the police station, nearest police station in the GPS and navigation. Let's see if the car will take us there. That's going to be a left at this stop here. This is a two-way street, so we should be more on the right hand side. So let's report that, but we should be more on the right hand side. Okay, so this car is letting us go through. Okay, so never seen this, a flashing stop sign. So stop means stop. All right, let's see if the car will do that. Yes, it does. Perfect. So very good. So we're coming up to a right turn and then sharp left. So we'll see if the car is able to do that maneuver. So again, at this stop, we need to make a right, and then I would stay on the left lane. If there's two lanes coming up, we'll probably we'll need to be on the left lane. So let's see if the car does that. And if it doesn't, we should probably change lanes very quickly. Let's see. So there's going to be a right here. This stop. Don't see any traffic. Oh, there's a car coming. There's a car coming. Okay, slowing down. Another one, and another one behind it. Okay, now there's a lot of cars coming. Yep, we have a lot of traffic on the left coming, so I'm gonna wait. Moore's car, yeah, still have a lot. There's a gap now, but no, it's not taking it. Oh, it is. No, it's creeping forward a bit too much. That's a little bit too much. We're now a bit too much in the lane. But there's a gap coming very soon, so hopefully the car will be able to take that. Okay, after this SUV, we should be good. Okay, there's no cars now, so we can proceed. Okay, let's go. And we should be moving to the left now. Let's move to the left. Good, yes. Good, okay, we're in between two lanes. I mean, yeah. It's not too bad. Could have been better, but it's not too bad. We're now blocking the car behind us. I hope they're not gonna get angry at us. Okay, let's go. Let's go, car. Do it. No. Stay on the left. Good. Yes. Okay, good. So we need to make a left here. Okay, the car is gonna stop at this traffic light. And do we have incoming traffic? We have a gap now. The car should be able to go. Yes, it's going. Okay, good. Okay. All right, it wasn't, I guess the car behind us did manage to go through. I was going to say we might have been that annoying driver that took its sweet time to go through the traffic light, and then the car behind us wouldn't go, but they eventually did, so I don't feel that bad. Remember, we are in a emergency scenario, so I'm trying to intervene as well. I'm trying not to intervene at all and disengage at all. So far it's doing okay. Well, it's doing great. It's doing great on the main objective, which is taking us safely to that destination. Okay, so another convenience thing, we could be on the right lane right now. There's no need to hug that left lane. There's a SUV behind me, and I'm sure that person wants to go or pass us. Okay, so the right lane will merge. We're gonna have a car on our side. Yeah, so the cars slowed down a lot, and we had a car on our right side that wanted to merge, and we forced them to slow down. I don't feel bad. I mean, they, you know, it's just merging, so they have at some point have to pick a good gap to get in. But okay, so we had the blinker on. There was no need for that. I'm gonna report it. Okay, good. The car slowed down for the other car crossing in front of us. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna make a right here at this traffic light. So the car is picking the right lane. Good. Okay, so we're proceeding through the traffic light. Okay, it's moving a little bit on the left and then making that turn. That's fine. So we're gonna go through the railroad crossing. It's gonna be a left. Over here, there's a car coming. No, what are we doing? Oh, they have a stop. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. It was very uncertain, but it did complete the maneuver, so that's fine. Gonna be a left here. We have a stop and then it will be right. It's creeping forward for visibility. We do have parked cars on the left. Okay, it's clear now. Here we are, the police department. So let's see if it goes through. I don't think it will. That's quite tight. No, yeah, it didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna take over here. All right, so I will not park here because we were literally in front of the police station, so I'll keep driving a little bit. But yeah, that's it. So the test, this test was aimed for a very unique or specific situation that we wanted to try out. And I have to say the car did complete it. I didn't have to disengage. Yes, we slowed down traffic. Yes, it could have been quicker on some of the turns. Some of the maneuvers could have been more confident. But overall, the car took me to the place I needed without me having to intervene. Well, intervene or disengage the system. So I want to say the conclusion is that yes, the car can take you to the hospital or can take you to the police station on its own right now with the FSD Beta. So I do understand this, you know, the conditions can be different. Conditions, different street, different towns. It could be very different, but I needed to pick one random one, and we tried it. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click on like and subscribe to the channel. We'll have more tests coming up as we get more and more releases from Tesla. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.